If anybody knows this chick, call the ops immediately. Please. She bopped my 1-month-old grandson in the head and KO'd him for a half an hour. They're gonna be looking for her. Oh, dude, what on earth could bring you to do this to a 1-month-old? What did they do? Literally, absolutely nothing. The worst thing I could possibly imagine is, oh, they were crying. What do you expect? It's a 1-month-old. I get it. It can be annoying. But at no point does any sane person go, oh yeah, let's just walk over there and KO him for 30 minutes. I mean, you know what kind of damage that does? That could have potential lifelong effects on this kid. Yeah, I really hope they do find her. What's going on, Modern Chodes? It's your boy Long Nail, back again with another new video. And in today's video, we're going over the hot post from r/IAmATotalPOS. Let's get into it. My employer paid me in crypto. It rose 700% in value. Now he wants employees to return the crypto and accept dollars. Yeah, definitely don't do that. And then it says, what do you think's a fair solution? Should I return some? Absolutely not. The only reason they chose to pay you in crypto is because they didn't think it would go up in value. They thought they were pulling a fast one on you. You accepted, knowing the value, or not. It doesn't matter. But you accepted, they did it, it went up, and now they're like, oh, well, we weren't able to take advantage of you like we thought we were. Oh, can we get some of that back? No. Tell them no. And honestly, if they fire you, who cares? Then there's probably another lawsuit waiting for them for wrongful termination. They were playing such a risky game that literally was only meant to take advantage of you. Don't feel bad for them at all. Beloved, one-legged turkey, jacked from Indiana Animal Rescue. Okay, but what's the point in this? Literally, you're not keeping it as a pet. What, you're gonna eat it because going to the grocery store was so difficult? So seriously, what's the point of this? Because it's not like you can go and flaunt that, oh, you have this one-legged turkey on social media, because then it's obvious it's you. So what's the point of taking the turkey in the first place? Is it just you feel powerful after, or smart, or conniving? If that's really it, there's plenty of other ways to get that same feeling that doesn't involve ruining and taking stuff from other people. Woman ended this child by sending tainted food to an ex-lover who refused the food, gave it back to the delivery person. The delivery driver then gave said food to his child, who didn't make it. Oh, this is why you just don't do stuff like that. I mean, kudos to this dude for being smart enough not to just take some random food, especially knowing he has a bitter ex out there. But and now the end result is what? We lost a completely unrelated person because this psycho person doesn't know how to handle themselves through a breakup. At no point is that a reasonable response. I mean, even if the breakup was super toxic and you got cheated on, you can want to do stuff like this. Sure, you're not wrong for having those thoughts. What's wrong is taking action on those thoughts. Because guess what? It's just wrong in the first place, but also it doesn't always go as planned. And now a completely innocent person just isn't with us anymore. Seriously, just think twice. Think, oh, if I wasn't so emotional right now, would I do this? And the answer will be no. And guess what? You shouldn't do it. Teacher takes away disabled middle schooler student's electric wheelchair. Teachers like this should not be teachers. Yeah, I think it's more than they shouldn't be teachers. Obviously, they shouldn't be teachers, but there needs to be consequences for doing stuff like this. At what point is that a reasonable thing to do? I mean, you send them to the principal's office or to detention or whatever, but you don't just take away somebody's wheelchair. That's so ridiculous. It's something they literally need every single day. You don't just take that away from somebody. It makes absolutely no sense. Could you imagine like this kid just goes, oh, well, I don't like what you did, so I'm taking your car keys and you can't get to work anymore. It's the same, except what she did is 10 times worse. Cyclist ends 700-kilometer ride after being pushed off in Andover. So basically, this dude was riding for charity, and somebody thought it'd be a great way to get a temporary giggle by pushing this dude off his bike, which completely ruined his motivation to even do the ride that was for charity in the first place, but also could potentially severely injure him. I mean, these people that actually cycle professionally ride like 30 miles an hour. I mean, maybe since it was such a far distance, 20, 25. I don't know if you guys have ever fallen off a bike going that fast, but I have, and I still have damage from it. So just know that this isn't some harmless haha tee funny moment. This could have gone so much worse than just the dude falling off the bike and not continuing the ride, which is already bad enough in the first place. Dad sues mom for tricking him into believing 3 sons were his for 21 years. 21 years. This dude is out here raising kids that he doesn't even know aren't his because this sick, twisted person decided to just make up a lie instead of take accountability and be straightforward with him and be like, hey, I cheated on you. I mean, could you imagine that? I can't imagine the rage this dude was filled with, because now there's obviously a full bond there between him and what he thought were his kids. So, it's going to feel horrible for him to just leave, and I'm sure he wouldn't. But I mean, it's just a terrible situation to put him in, to put the kids in, all because you made a mistake. And instead of being accountable and acting like an adult, you go, oh, I'm just going to lie for 21 years. Because not only were you lying to him, you're also lying to your 3 kids that grew up their whole life with somebody that wasn't even their dad. I mean, seriously, at what point is this stuff just gonna end? And there has to be more than just, oh, well, she did that, and you just gotta move on with it. That can't be the solution here, because that just says, oh, well, she got away with it. Nothing really happened to her, so I'm just gonna do it too. No. Liechtenstein prince accused of poaching Romania's largest bear. Dude, don't you basically already have everything you could possibly want? Can't you just play by the rules and leave this bear to be? Seriously? I mean, you're literally the top 0.001% of people on this planet, and you still can't follow the rules. I mean, it just goes to show you really can never have enough, apparently, because even when a prince, the pinnacle of like superiority, you still just go, oh yeah, actually, I need more. I need something that I can't have. This is just so ego-related. It's probably because this dude is a prince. He's always gotten what he wanted. So then the second he goes, oh, you're telling me I can't have this bear? Well, guess what? I'm having this bear. Yep, definitely seems ego-related to me. All right, Modern Chodes, that's it for the hot post from r/IAmATotalPOS. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. And of course, share this video with your friends. And if you want to help support the channel for free, anytime you have any shopping to do on Amazon, just click the link in the description down below. Do your shopping as regular. Won't cost you anything extra. And it'll help support the channel. So I'd really appreciate it. Till next time. Peace.